The following bout is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is hailing from a gated community. Inside a gated community, which is surrounded by a gated community, hailing from Great Falls, Northern Virginia. Weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the champion of the 1%, the Coastal Elite, Logan Easton Laroux. Check. 1, 2. No. Your attention, please. Your attention, I need it, so I can set you in a position from which I see it. When I see it, it's seen it. Everywhere you see this, the machine is on the lead. Between you, so I'm in between it. As I get back for you, like a wild stallions, just saying demons. I'm in the market for low mail, 360 Medinas, and a good organic cleaners. My car always has me, here comes all this food. We should call this names gamers. Most of my friends and gangs, my new nickname is Guinness. Cars, but we got the yay, but his last name's my side. I ride with that meanest. I'm on to the teeth, you're Venus, and you've never been to the Venus. Doing hard knocks, I get it, I done it. As well as a celebrated alumnus, I donate to the canvas, and my name's on the arenas. But you can't bring it to my coat, not even with some. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is Jay the God. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome JTG.
I just want to call you, you should charge. You know that it's fun, took you back to the future. Flow back with you, be
It is officially co-main event time here in Norfolk, Virginia, as the returning Logan Easton Laroux, the champion of the 1%, the Coastal Elite himself, taking on Jay the God, JTG, making his VCW debut. Big fight field here inside the Norfolk Masonic Temple.
And let me just say, I spent a lot of time with Logan. We belong to the same country club. We have vacation homes near each other, and he's really been working hard the last several years, really upping his game, really showing the kind of man that he is. I'm very impressed, and I think he's in for a big night tonight.
We have seen Logan Easton Laroux numerous times here in Virginia Championship Wrestling, of course, a former Virginia Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champion, and many times over the last decade or so, he has made an impact here in VCW, but it has been several years since we have seen him in active competition here in VCW, and over those years, not only has his look improved, his physique top-notch, his in-ring work on a completely different level. Bell sounds we are underway. Jay the God, one-on-one with Logan Easton Laroux. Senior official Ron Mills assigned to this contest, semi-main event of the evening here tonight.
See, here's what you have to understand, Blake. Logan may not have been here, but he has been honing his craft with masters from around the world, bringing them to his home within the gated community, surrounded by a gated community. Only the best of the best to teach him these hidden fighting techniques that no one else has ever seen.
I'm still trying to get through the third gate, but it appears as if you're barbecuing with them each and every week.
Well, I mean, we eat, we don't cook. That's the help does that.
As nonetheless, right now, Mr. Laroux trying to stay a step ahead of Jay the God here with his amateur ability. And of course, JTG for many, many years known as a tag team wrestler, really has reinvented himself in recent times as a singles competitor, has had quite success on the national scene, specifically with the National Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, really interesting, actually, your point earlier. Both of these guys have had quite a bit of success as tag team wrestlers, but both now making it as singles competitors and doing remarkable work.
Both men jockeying for position here. Beautiful takedown by JTG. And what incredible athleticism right here. And Logan Easton Laroux, I don't think he expected to go on a gator roll in his return to VCW, but he's moving along right now.
JTG's speed is remarkable, much more than I think, certainly than I expect or Logan expected for that match.
These two moving at a very high pace right here. High-level contest as JTG showing Logan Easton Laroux he was just a hair's breadth away from winning this bout in just a couple of minutes.
Logan has it under control. He knew what he was doing. He escaped from the hold. He's totally fine. And now we're in a position where we're back on even playing.
Well, if you're Logan Easton Laroux, the last thing you want to do is underestimate a guy like JTG.
Logan doesn't underestimate anybody. Logan appreciates that he is the 1%, so he's inherently superior to all competitors, but he doesn't underestimate them because he doesn't lose.
And it sounds like the crowd here in Norfolk, Virginia, not too fond of Mr. Laroux.
Jealousy's an ugly thing, Blake.
And of course, you can check out our backlog of action on our VCW YouTube channel to check out all of the past matches from Logan Easton Laroux here in Virginia Championship Wrestling. And he's looking to make some new content come to life here tonight against JTG, and he's working at a very high level here.
It's really been a really sort of back and forth match here. Both men have been in control at different times. Right now, Logan is there, but JTG, with the quickness and the strength, a devastating combination, and showing why he is at the level he's at right now.
Both men trying to stay one step ahead of the other, and JTG looks like he's found his way right here. Sling Blade takes down Laroux. And Jay the God one step ahead here of Laroux. And look at JTG picking his spots right now as Laroux, little punch drunk in the center of the ring.
There's some shadow boxing happening there.
And a pop-up reverse neckbreaker, beautifully done by JTG.
I suspect Logan was probably not anticipating this sort of endeavor tonight. I think he expected to come out and win quite easily, and it's been a great match.
The crowd fully supporting JTG here in his Virginia Championship Wrestling debut. Laroux charges in, nobody home, and JTG trying to take advantage now. And JTG here. We're not in Las Vegas, but Brandon Metheny, JTG's gonna roll the dice. Here we go, 1, 2. Doesn't hook the leg and only gets 2.
I have to say, Blake, one of the more devastating variants of that move that I've seen, it's one that pops up a lot, but never like that. And that was very, very impressive. And I'm impressed Logan kicked out. You should be as well. That was an impressive kick out.
It was very innovative there, a little bit inverted, if you will, as JTG now charges into the corner and maintains control here over Logan Easton Laroux. And if you're Laroux right now, getting dominated by JTG, you have to wonder, what are you going to do to be able to stop this offensive train of JTG?
All it takes is one move, one moment to get that advantage.
And Laroux finds that opening right there. And Laroux, oh, he's going to pull JTG right into that top rope. Innovative offense. Laroux sprints right back into the ring, and he's going to go.
You see, Blake,
Almost into the full mount right there, and a series of right hands as Logan Easton Laroux has quickly gained control of this co-main event.
as I was saying, you see, that's the kind of innovative offense that Logan has learned over these years. That sort of maneuver to cause damage to the opponent with minimal risk to himself, it's brilliant.
Indeed it is. As Laroux now drops to the outside and pulls JTG's neck right across that bottom rope here. And Logan Easton Laroux, whether you like him or not, you have to admire his skill set and what he's been able to prove here tonight in his return to VCW.
Logan has been very impressive here with things that JTG has never seen, I've never seen, and really staying on, pressing the advantage here, staying on top, and doing a very good job of it.
Laroux with a cover here, lateral press, hooks that outside leg, 1-2, and Ron Mills says it's 2.5.
okay. Logan's wearing him down. It's okay. He's building to that moment of victory. It doesn't have to happen all at once.
As Jay the God pushes Laroux off. Laroux trying a sunset flip and pin attempt here. Nice job by JTG to spin out of it, but nobody home with the knee. And Laroux once again takes him down. Lateral press 1. And a near fall here, but Laroux quickly back in control.
Laroux being very smart here, keeping JTG on the mat. He knows that a lot of JTG's strengths and a lot of his quickness can be mitigated if he's down on the mat like that, taking away a big part, a big part of JTG's arsenal and keeping him down like that.
A nice offensive game plan here by Logan Easton Laroux, trying to wear down JTG. This crowd in Norfolk, Virginia, rallying behind Jay the God as he's back to a vertical base here, trying to fight free. And Laroux trying to put a stop to it quickly.
It's a dangerous place for JTG to be right now.
JTG against the ropes here. Laroux's going to charge in and eats the back elbow of JTG as Jay the God might have just found the opening he was looking for. Sticks the boot up.
Logan can get emotional here. If he does, he's going to have problems.
And JTG with a clothesline, creating a bit of separation now. Taken down, Logan Easton Laroux pulls him right in and takes him right down with the neck breaker.
I'm not sure I agree with Jay playing to the crowd here. He should be staying on top of Logan and possibly winning this match right now.
Looks like he's trying to get to the proverbial zone. He's gonna grab Logan Easton Laroux. Look at the power and strength here, all 240 out of Brooklyn, New York. You're gonna spin him around into the side slam. He dumps him down. 1, 2, 2.5. And somehow, Laroux pops up at 2.5.
Laroux is just that good. He was able to pull it off, get out of there, and stay alive in this match.
The crowd thought that was 3. I certainly thought that could have been enough for the victory. But JTG now has to dig a little bit deeper into the playbook here, Brandon.
Well, he's certainly got, as you said, years experience around the world, so he's got to have more stuff in there, and it's going to take a lot more and something creative to beat the champion of the 1%.
And Laroux escapes here. Oh, and a big super kick. He connects with JTG. And a series of strikes by Logan Easton Laroux puts him in control now. JTG trying to fire back as both men are down here. Logan Easton Laroux is down. JTG is down. This co-main event hanging in the balance here in Norfolk.
Both men in this match, Blake, have taken a tremendous amount of abuse. We may see both men not even into the count 10 here. They have both taken a lot of hits.
As Ron Mills administering his count here, if he gets to 10, JTG will be counted out. He's only about halfway there as Logan Easton Laroux against the turnbuckle, trying his best. Oh, wait a minute. Brandon Metheny, that top turnbuckle has been removed.
It appears it fell off.
I don't know about that. Logan Easton Laroux looked like he was fiddling with it in the corner.
We need to get Mr. Stephanie here.
Oh, and just like that, he sidesteps JTG, who hits his head face first on that top exposed turnbuckle. 2, 3, Laroux wins it. So Brandon Metheny, whether you like the outcome or not, you have to admit, certainly at least a mild upset here tonight in our co-main event. Logan Easton Laroux knocking off JTG.
Logan Easton Laroux using his intellect, his skills, his cunning, the lessons he's learned from studying the great Sun Tzu and other tacticians to take advantage of the environment and get the victory.
What are you smoking? JTG in the corner. Logan Easton Laroux blatantly removes the top turnbuckle pad. JTG connects with that piece of steel, piece of metal. And it's enough for Laroux to steal the victory here, as unfortunately Jay the God's VCW debut spoiled by Logan Easton Laroux.